Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ben Revere heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ground ball right side. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rendon.
Too low, 1-0. Now a throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. David Peralta takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
David Peralta.
Volquez sets, and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edwin Encarnacion will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Clint Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Royals, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere. He makes the running play. 2 down. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Tap foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Around first, heading for second now. Lee will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that misses. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Daniel Murphy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward Gardner in left field, and very quickly one gone. Elvis Andrus will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Hosmer in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Ward into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Wellington Castillo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Salvador Perez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He just can't buy a strike right now. This ball's just not going where he wants it to.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 tight with that one. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Worth. He's got it 1 away. Alcides Escobar is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Gerard Dyson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Dyson.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Omar Infante gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground to the left side. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Ben Revere will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And he put a pretty good swing on a breaking ball, so we'll see if they attack him any differently right here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Volquez has his sign. 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon will dig in. He singled his first time around. First offering on its way. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. David Peralta is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Infante has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brett Gardner will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High pop-up. Castillo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Murphy is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Volquez is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Clint Robinson is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Second baseman.
Daniel Murphy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Lee is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Mike Moustakas is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta is under it. And that retires the side. Elvis Andrus heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Volquez has his target. Here it is on 0-2. And he got him. Jason Worth will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Wellington Castillo in now, popped out in his first trip.
And it was a breaking ball that seemed to fool him and induce that pop-up last time, so he may see a steady diet of those right here.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it, and that's the third out. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely.
Just checking.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. It's bunted into the air. Omar Infante will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, number 14, Omar Infante.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Brett Gardner will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Lorenzo Cain will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ben Revere will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Anthony Rendon comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Dyson has a play. 1 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. David Peralta steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Cain. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. Eric Hosmer gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Out in front of it, strike one. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Revere has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Lee will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high and deep into right center. Peralta going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
The shortstop, number 2.
A two-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas, as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Andrus gets down and dirty to first. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Second baseman, number 14.
Omar Infante steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 3 runs already home here. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's set down, 1 away. Clint Robinson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Nationals,
Daniel Murphy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Volquez into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brett Gardner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Lorenzo Cain will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Eric Hosmer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jason Worth will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Wellington Castillo will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. Lee digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Royals, designated hitter, number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
That's a ball.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. There is Andrus. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Salvador Perez stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Jonathan Papelbon will come in and pitch now.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Papelbon's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman,
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Chopper foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a turn and a throw by Papelbon, and a dive, but he's back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Alcides Escobar will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Gerard Dyson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Omar Infante. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ben Revere. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit to first. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. Anthony Rendon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
David Peralta makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that is going to put an end to this one, and the Royals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Curtis Granderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Worth. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Odor is in now looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ballgame.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Troy Tulowitzki steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Revere is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta on the move. And that retires the side. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A man at third with one away. Hit hard up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground is short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Daniel Murphy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Brian McCann will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Brian McCann.
Lifted the other way to left center. Worth is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Colabello will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Gonzalez comes set. First pitch on its way. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Tap fouled at home plate. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
A pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Justin Ruggiano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Elvis Andrus will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McCann corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Gio Gonzalez steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Marco Estrada set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Push to the right side. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. So striding in, Rougned Odor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's up and in for ball one. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Troy Tulowitzki. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out and get that early lead and get the other guys up against the ropes right now.
That's inside. 2-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Tapper up the line. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Brian McCann stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position in 2.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Second and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Worth. And the inning is over. Ben Revere digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing and a looper to left. Ruggiano ranging forward. Oh, and he botches it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Anthony Rendon did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Colabello is there. Let's see if they try it. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. David Peralta digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Colabello is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gonzalez looks in. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Prince Fielder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Justin Ruggiano in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
First offering on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Marco Estrada strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Just checking.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away.
The shortstop,
Elvis
number
Andrews
1.
is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rout.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Gonzalez steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Sacrifice attempt here, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a walk his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Revere going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Manny Machado stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Brian McCann will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's quickly 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 15.
Chris Colabello will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Prince Fielder steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castillo is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher, number 47.
Gio Gonzalez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys, absolutely worn them down.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ben Revere stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the ground to the right side. Fielder has it. The tag, and he is out. Justin Ruggiano will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Justin Ruggiano.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The pitcher, number 20.
Marco Estrada indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here, Matt. He's throwing the ball well, and, you know, maybe he can do something at the plate, too.
Justin Smoke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Smoke.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. swung on and lifted in the air to left. Worth over to his right. And that's the third out. R.A. Dickey will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth.
Number 43, R.A. Dickey.
Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. David Peralta will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Drilled right back up the middle. Tulowitzki for 1. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Nationals Park, 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Blue Jays,
Rougned Odor is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now the pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Peralta makes the play, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Manny Machado steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brian McCann will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Daniel Murphy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Dickey comes set. Here's the first pitch. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he's safe. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. On the move is Murphy. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Elvis Andrus. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Line drive, base hit left field. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Wellington Castillo steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. On to first, a double play. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the eighth inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. At the plate, Prince Fielder. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way to Prince. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. 4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Justin Ruggiano will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. R.A. Dickey will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Dalton Pompey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23.
And now after the two-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Kevin Pillar takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And on the error, a run is going to score. Rougned will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Into the game in the setup role, it's Pat Venditti, the unique switch pitching reliever who brings it both right and left-handed. Leading off the inning, Gio Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Clint Robinson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, one away. Ben Revere strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Bounce to first. Fielder's there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Anthony Rendon will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
0-1.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. On the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Blake Trinan come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Brian McCann struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Striding in once again, Chris Colabello. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Prince Fielder comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Yusmeiro Petit will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
54. Yusmeiro Petit.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon in foul ground, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. Aaron Luke will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
62. Aaron Luke.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Darren O'Day is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score.
O'Day.
Swing and a little tapper. McCann is up with it on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base
Next
runner.
for Washington, left fielder, Jason Worth.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Corey Seager is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cueto in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasiel Puig comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Mark Teixeira will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Robinson Cano gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. Backhanded. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's running towards second to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Batting third.
So stepping in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Cano has it, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Edwin Encarnacion bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Blake Swihart makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Blake Swihart.
Cueto gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jock Peterson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Nori Aoki stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And Worth will put this one away with ease. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Ben Revere heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Wheeler pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. David Peralta gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder,
and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in, one away. Now in the box as Dribble Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball right side. Murphy showing off his range. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
batting third.
Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Lucas Duda will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shot towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jung Ho Gong will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Worth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Michael Conforto will get his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball one. Grounded up the first baseline. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout. Neil Walker gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. Oh, he botched it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Elvis Andrus leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The first with it is Wheeler.
No, he's in there.
Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over.
No, he's safe.
And yet another throw over. Pitch out, nothing doing, and he is in there.
No, he's safe.
Throw over to first.
Safe.
A runner at first with no outs here. There goes Elvis. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. The tag's there, and Andrus is out at second base. Johnny Cueto stands in for the first time.
Cueto.
Into the seats, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ben Revere will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
He was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Zach Wheeler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
3 balls.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Peralta is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. High pop up. Encarnacion is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Lifted in the air out to left. Worth is under it. And the inning is over. Anthony Rendon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's one away. David Peralta is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. McCutchen going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Cueto into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hot shot to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Lucas Duda is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jung Ho Gong stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon charging this one. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Jason Worth comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Striding into the box, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, everyone knows he's slow.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Wellington Castillo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Johnny Cueto digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Michael Conforto comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting,
Neil Walker, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Runner's going. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And a rather easy first out. Travis d'Arnaud in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Set to deliver on 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
the pitcher, number 50.
Now to the plate, Zach Wheeler. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ben Revere makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Gong is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Anthony Rendon will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Popped up. Duda is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Peralta will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Curtis Granderson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. As Drupal Cabrera comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Andrew McCutcheon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Lucas Duda will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. From the stretch to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
1 and 2.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Daniel Murphy will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jason Worth will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Walker onto the grass. 2 gone. Elvis Andrews will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Wellington Castillo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Johnny Cueto gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jung Ho Gong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Andres fields it cleanly and taken in out there for the first out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He drew a walk his first time up. Cueto sets his sights and the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Neil Walker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Ben Revere.
This is in the air to left. Conforto waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. David Peralta will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Zach Wheeler digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky.
Robbie Grossman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Grossman.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And did he square around? No, it's ball one. And he pulls this one back in time, 2-2. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back, 3-2. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The shortstop, number
As Drupal Cabrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line toward right center, and he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. The tying run is in to score from second, and a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Andrew McCutcheon digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Lucas Duda will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Albert Pujols will come on as a pinch hitter.
Albert Pujols.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs already home here. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jung Ho Gong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Jonathan Papelbon will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Michael Conforto ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Neil Walker stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Belted high and deep into right center. Revere going back. Still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Peter Moylan will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Number 48, Peter Moylan. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
now batting.
Daniel Murphy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Number 49 will come in and pitch now.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting. Left
Jason
fielder.
Worth makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,